Hi guys, I'm Abdul.
I'm Corey.
I'm Nolan.
I'm George.
And this is how to build a PC.
Okay, so this is the RAM. All you need to do is just push this side to like this, and then just slide it in like that, and just wait to hear the click, and that's it.
Alright, so what we're looking at is a Intel i5 core processor and a tube of thermal paste. So what thermal paste is a coolant compound that goes on top of this. We'll put it either in a line or a dot formation so that when it's compressed it'll spread out and cool the CPU. So what we're going to do, this is very important because these are possibly the most expensive parts of the computer. You have all the fine components on the back, but down here is even more important because you have lots of tiny pins. So you're going to, on some processors, there's a triangle. You can see it. There's going to be a triangle down there, but for this one it's a little easier. There's grooves that line up. So you're going to put it right down in there, being nice and careful. You're going to flip this latch over, pop that pin around, you have to make sure it's lined up right on a screw. This is a A3 socket. Alright, and then you're going to take your syringe and you're going to put a nice dot in the middle, just like that.
The CPU cooler. So what we're going to do is line these screws up with these holes right here. So here we go.
Got 2, 3.
CPU cooler is now screwed in, and now Nolan will hatchet it in on the bottom.
We're gonna ratchet this in if it fits.
The graphics card, you put it in just like the RAM. You gotta pop this back. It will stay in place, so pay more attention to your wires, nudge it back. You'll pull these tabs out with a screwdriver, typically Phillips. And yeah, just line it right in like that. Click, double check that tab, and you're good to go.
Power supply unit, and we gotta screw it in. So we take this, we put it in there. We gotta get it in. All right, then we take a screwdriver and we just screw it. Easy as that. Then I lost the last screw, so you only need 3 of them really. So then now you got a nice sturdy unit. And
Military grade.
so we're putting the hard drives. First, it doesn't work without power. So we got to take this, you gotta line it up. You gotta stick that in there. It's not sticking in. Oh, it's sticking in there now. All right. Got both these hard drives powered up and ready to go. So we gotta. This is a SATA cable. So this is how you actually get the information from the hard drive. So what we gotta do is just gotta fit it in there. So now we got the SATA cable plugged in. We're gonna, just for the sake of being neat, we're gonna run it outside. So we gotta grab it, pull it through, and we gotta slide it up there like a snake. We pull it out, and then look what you got here. That just kind of slides on there. Just kind of slides on there. And you got one of your hard drives hooked up, but for the sake of having two hard drives, we got another one right here. What you do with this is, but you won't see this coming. Take it, just put it in. And then for the sake of being neat once more, we'll just grab it and we slide it through there like a snake.
Okay, so you've got a GPU, you've got a memory stick, maybe more, you've got this, you've got your fans. I mean, you've got everything here. You know, hundreds of dollars of equipment, but it's useless. You know, why did you put that in there? You're supposed to put this in there. This is a 20-pin motherboard connector. You can tell by the indicator some might have a different setting, but we're going all the way. You're going to put this in here, line this sticker right here with that. That's the best click out of the build.
What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
So we got the motherboard powered up, but the two things we need to get running are the CPU and this GPU. How are we going to do that? So we got this cord right here. This right here will power that CPU up. It'll be going in no time. Same with this. This will just power that graphics card up and we'll be going. So these are a bit tricky to get in, but getting lucky here, and they're just sliding right in for me. So this one, you got to reach around this. And that 8-pin connector right there. You just got to take this and you got to put it in it. So now, down here, you got these little pins. These are for various functions, the motherboard, lighting, your sound. You can't have a computer if you can't produce any sound, you know. So this right here. So go right there. Right there. You got this boy. And this is for the HD audio. Right onto those pins. Just slides right on. So now your PC should be powered up and everything on it should be ready to run.